Hi friends, and welcome back. So as you saw by the title of this video, today I'm doing my staging wall makeover and I'm so excited. If you guys ever watched my workshop makeover, you would have seen that I've been believing God for this even since back then, and the day is finally here. So I'm really excited to just get into it, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just cleaning out the area, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prep the wall. So I started by sanding the wall. I'm just sanding those raised areas, and I'm using an 80 grit sandpaper to start, and then I used a 120. I really am no expert. I just did some research here on YouTube, so I would encourage you to look that up if you're looking to paint your garage as well. But after I do my sanding, I'm just going to wipe back and vacuum all of the sanding dust. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this joint compound that I purchased at Home Depot for about $8 and a spackle knife from the dollar store. And I'm just gonna try to make everything nice and seamless here on the wall where they had the tape, the mud and tape. So I'm just trying to make everything nice and smooth because there are some dents and it just looks a little rough here. So I'm gonna try to smooth everything out. Again, I'm no expert. I do know that it says to use thin layers, and then I found out later that this takes 24 hours to dry, so I was super disappointed because that really ruined the plans for the rest of the day. So instead, we're just gonna go shopping, so let's go.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close.
Hey guys, so I want to come on here real quick and show you guys a haul of everything that I picked up at the store, all the decor pieces that I found. I want to try to do this again because I've done it already, but I feel like it was so rushed because I was getting phone calls and texts, and my husband's on his way and I'm trying to finish this before he gets home. It's really nice and quiet aside from the AC in the background. Judah just went around the corner to play with his friends, so I got a little time to do this. So the first thing I found was this piece of artwork, and this is from Hobby Lobby. So it was on sale, 50% off. You guys know they do their sales every other week, well, every week, but you guys know what I'm saying. Y'all know. This is $34.99 regular price, so I guess it was what, $16 or something like that. Did I say that right? I don't know, half of 35, you guys. So there's no place like our place, and I like it because of the colors. I had some other artwork at first, but I had to put it back because it wasn't giving versatile. It was giving very much specific looks. So I wanted something that would kind of like range and kind of go with a lot of different things. And so I got this one as well, $8.74. And I figured they kind of go together. I could switch them out or use them all in the same, you know, in the same setting. So there's that. And then also from Hobby Lobby, I also got fabric, and I got a half a yard, and this was in the clearance department. So yeah, one was $3, the other was $2. And the idea behind this was that I was gonna frame it. So I had these other frames originally, but I put them back because they weren't, like I said, they weren't versatile. So I wanted to basically switch out the artwork with fabric, and I just wanna, cut this in half and frame it. And then same with this one. And they had other fabrics too, but I just chose these two for now. But what I remembered is I know I had this one frame here, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of a sample. Try to, at least, I don't know. So this is the frame that I have now. I had two of these, but the glass broke in one of them, and instead of holding on to the frame, I just threw everything away. This was a long time ago. So I got these frames actually free on the curb, but anyway, it's gonna be a vibe, something like that. Can't really show you guys perfectly, but I will show you guys before the end of this video. And then the last two things, I think he's in the driveway. This vase, which was $7.50, and I ordered some stems from Michael's, so I just have to go pick them up. The stems in Hobby Lobby were really expensive. They weren't on sale. And the ones from Target, they didn't have them in stock. I wanted something that was gonna kind of hang. But I ended up finding something real cute. Hopefully it looks okay when I get it, because I don't know. But this is the vase, and I may end up spray painting this, but right now I wanna leave it and just see how it looks. Last but not least is this lamp. No, I think I got two pieces to show you. This lamp, which was $4 from the Goodwill. I'm gonna spray paint this black and figure out what I'm gonna do for the lampshade, because the lampshade I planned on using doesn't fit this lamp. So I may just try to clean this up, but you can spray paint lampshades, just so that you know. You just have to cover the top so you don't get the overspray in the inside, and cover the bottom as well. But I don't know, we'll see what I do. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this, because like I said, I done filmed this a couple times. But these baskets, I don't think I showed you. These were a set of 3. I got them for $4 at the Goodwill, and you guys already know what I'm gonna do with this. If you don't, just keep watching and you'll see. So it's been 24 hours, and this is where we are. So I'm gonna sand that back, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, real quick, I wanna let you guys know that it looks great. It worked out just like it's supposed to. Better than I thought, basically. The only thing is, I didn't know this stuff took 24 hours to dry, and I planned on doing a couple layers of it because I thought it was gonna take more than one layer of product. So I didn't want to use all of it yesterday, so I saved some of it just in case I had to do it again. And I was like, I'm not gonna do this piece of tape because it's up higher, and like I said, I wanted to have enough product to focus down here more. Now that I said it's working, I want to use that leftover compound and touch up that piece of tape. So I was trying to figure out how I want to go about doing this. And then it just dropped in my spirit that I only planned on priming the wall today anyway. I don't plan on painting. So what I'm going to do is put some more of that compound on this part. And then tomorrow morning, I'll go ahead and sand it and prime that little section. And then I'll be ready to paint within an hour, because the primer only takes an hour to dry. So I hope that makes sense. So basically I'm gonna prime everything around that strip, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some more compound on this part of the wall right now. Okay, so I want to quickly share with you guys what I learned in doing my research. And that is that if you're going to use a glossier finish, which is a satin, a semi-gloss, or a gloss, you need to use the Kiehl's 2 primer. If you're going to use a flat enamel, then you can use Kiehl's PVA, which is only about $15. I'm using a satin finish today, so I purchased this Kiehl's 2. You should also know that this step is mandatory when you're painting drywall. And drywall is very absorbent, almost like a sponge. So that's why I'm taking this step. This is going to seal the wall before I add my paint, which is actually a paint and primer mix. And I did see a bunch of people asking, can they use that in place of the sealer primer? The answer is no. But if you are going to do that, I found out that you're going to need several gallons of paint, because like I said, the wall is very absorbent and it's going to drink up your paint and primer like a sponge. And I definitely noticed that this wall was very thirsty even as I was sealing it with this Kills 2. So that's what I learned, and I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so now that it's time to paint, I just wanted to check in with you guys because I know I took a poll here on YouTube and I also took one on Instagram. And let me tell y'all, when I finished with that poll, I was more confused than when I started. So on YouTube, the majority of you guys voted white, and on Instagram, the majority of you guys voted gray. I called my mom, I asked my sister. Of course, I knew my husband was leaning towards gray, but ultimately I just had to follow my heart. I was pressed with the white, that's the vision I saw from day one. And every time I'm on Instagram and I see these transformations in front of a white wall, it just makes my heart flutter. So I just had to follow my heart. But in the case that I paint something white, it may not be often. And if I have to just do what I've been doing and put it in the house and try to spruce it up, I'll just do that. But I don't intend to do a whole lot of white furniture. So that would be my only concern about this white wall. But other than that, I think it was a great choice. And the color that I'm using is called White Dove by Benjamin Moore, just so you guys know. Our house is so dirty.
It's not dirt, that's paint.
It's dirt. Don't blame me.
See, that's how it's supposed to look in the garage.
That's how it's supposed to look. You like it?
Yeah, I do. Can you do the other two walls?
No.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Dun, da, da, da. You like it?
That's how the garage is supposed to look.
He likes
You should
it.
have got more of this.
I know, the trim? Oh, the floor. What, for the whole garage? The trim is a little short, but it should be okay.
Oh, cool. So nice. So this with that. So really nice.
Thank you.
It looks so different.
It does. But you know, the plaster, it could have been shaved down, I think, more. But it's okay. It is what it is. I didn't know what I was doing.
You did good.
Thank you, baby.
So what I was thinking, because you don't want to do the rest, I was thinking we can get fabric maybe for this.
Yeah.
Because you don't really care about how the way that looks.
Yeah, I don't care how it looks. I just needed a staging wall. It looks really good. It looks really good, babe. Oh, I didn't get you. Sorry.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact
Okay, so now I'm just putting everything together just the way that I seen it in my head, and I'm really excited because I think this turned out great. I love it, and I will say it does look better in person. I just have to let you guys know that because it's not giving here on camera. But if you want to see the true vision come to life, please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post some photos as soon as I finish my next flip, and I think that the photos look amazing in front of this wall just because I took a sample using this dresser and I was able to just frame it perfectly, and it looks really, really good. I was trying to post the pictures here, but again, it's just not giving. So be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Beauty From Neglect. And again, thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for being here and all of your support. I love you all so much. And the next flip will be this dresser that you're looking at here. I know I told you guys something different in my last video, but I gotta testify about that because the way it worked out was amazing. So you'll see this dresser upcoming if you just hit that notification bell. With that being said, I love you all, and I'll see you in my next one.